Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's just me again today. We were going to sit down and record the next Disney Plus project, but Anna had to go with her mother to a funeral, and so we were not able to do that for this week. Hopefully we'll be able to record that tomorrow, because I'm recording this on Tuesday when Disney Plus project would have gone up. But hopefully we'll be able to record it tomorrow, and I can have that for you next week. But I just wanted to give you something in the meantime, just so I have a video up for today. So I wanted to talk just a little bit more about our trip in October. So before I get into anything, make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And make sure you leave us a like and a comment and let us know how we're doing. Let us know if you have any Disney trips planned. We would like to know about that because we are actually really fascinated about it. So our trip in October, in the last video I I said that I had contacted the travel agent and asked if she could get us into in October 12th through the 21st, which is a Tuesday through the following Thursday, so it's 10 days. And when I emailed her, it was like, I feel like it was a Thursday or a Friday, something like that. It might have been Friday, and so I didn't expect a reply back from her very quickly because, you know, I'm not stupid. They just opened up, you know, the holidays for next year, and at the same time, it being the 50th anniversary, I knew that it was going to be really rough for her to try to contact us because she was going to be on the phone with Disney for a long time. So, and it was probably a couple days later. I feel like she emailed me on, it might have been the next day. It was like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, something like that. That Caitlin, our travel agent, emailed me back and said that she was able to get us a package, a room at a resort for those days. So we are booked. We are good to go. We will be staying at Pop Century. So that's a slight change from, because we were going to be staying at Coronado Springs. But again, we're doing a slightly longer trip. It'll be 10 days as opposed to, I think we had scheduled the last one for 7. So it'll be slightly longer. And it's like almost $1,300 cheaper, which is crazy to me because it's the 50th anniversary. And I was talking to my friend Jess, whom you saw if you watched our videos back at the beginning of the channel. She was with us in Disney World in our last trip in 2019 in September. And as we were talking about it, because it didn't really make sense to either of us why it was so cheap, because it's the 50th anniversary. And the only thing that we could think of is they're trying to make sure they get some reservations booked because they need the traffic. They really do. You know, at this point, they're still only at like 25-30% capacity or something like that. And so they're not pulling in the money. And so that's the only thing that we could think of as to why it's cheaper. So, and one thing that that I also did, I emailed our travel agent again, and because we were going to get annual passes once they go on sale. But one of the things that we had decided after we talked about it for a day or two was we decided to go ahead and email the travel agent again and ask her to go ahead and get just get tickets, regular day tickets, for myself and Anna and Aiden, because he'll be 3 at the time. Since it's going to be a month after his third birthday, so he'll be 3. So I told her to go ahead and add all 3, or tickets for all 3 of us for all 10 days. Because one of the things we've noticed is that that we're worried about, rather, is the Park Pass reservations. And we don't want to miss out on the Park Pass reservations. And in order to make sure we don't miss out on it, we want to have those tickets ready, because at this point, they don't have any sort of even tentative date on when they're going to start selling annual passes again. And so we want to make sure that we can for sure get into the parks. And the best way to do that is to get tickets added onto our package, because then we can just do the park passes now. So we will make another video as soon, or right around the time that we get an email back from Caitlin. As soon as she adds those tickets on, we'll make another video kind of quickly trying to go through and see what parks we want to go to which day, because we want to then, we'll pretty much immediately after we make that video, we will then sit down and get our park passes. So those are in the system. They're ready to go. We don't have to worry about it. That's the one thing we want to make sure we do. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. But I just wanted to keep this video pretty short. I am going to, the next time that I have to make a video by myself without Anna for whatever reason, I'm going to start going through each of the 4 parks at Disney World and go through my favorite things at each one and just kind of talk about those. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make this short video, kind of giving an update about our trip a little bit and kind of give you a little more information. So anyway, thank you all for joining this week. And until next week, don't forget to thank the Phoenicians.